Hello. So we're going to America next week, and obviously going to be away quite a long time. I just checked my diary; it's going to be 8 days, and that's going to be 4 days of travel. So I was thinking I've created loads of content and different ideas, but I also thought it'd be quite cool for people to be able to see what we do, so you understand, how experienced we are. Because obviously a lot of people have no idea who we are, what we do. So I have this thing that we call the Knowledge Bank spreadsheet, and it's usually Dan's stuff for me, to be honest, because I'll go, Dan, how do you do this? And he's like, I'm trying to work on client stuff, Mum. And so he'll go and create me a video, or he'll create a video with me sitting next to him, because I want to learn as well. Okay. Then we've been doing this since 2019. We've been with Laurel for more than 2 years, since May 2023. When we first began, I was like the business organizer. I'm the business manager. I'm the communicator. I record the videos, and Dan does all the ads side of things and management and stuff with people. And he also sits with people and works out what they should be doing as content, usually as scripts, and also now using Laurel's ChatGPTs as well. And then we check everything with our clients, because obviously chat cannot be trusted. It's a good starting point. Anyway, I have all these helpful videos on so many different things, and so I am going to use all of this. I'm going to actually go find, I'm going to go start with the first one. So I'm just showing you this because this is how you can actually work as well, where if you've got loads and loads and loads of links and stuff and work and that, you can also use those as over-the-shoulder content, because if you're showing people what it is you do in real time and people are looking for somebody who do what you do, it's much easier for them to make the decision that you'd be right for them. Okay, so this is to show people what it is that we actually do. So I'm going to go from this one first. And some of these are going to be old. Some are going to be like from 2024, when we were actually working just with UK estate agents. But that's okay, because the process is still the same. This is actually the beauty of Laurel's system and method. Nothing changes, okay? Things get updated, but the core method has been the same since she began, which is delivering value, making sure that the power content structure is in place. And that is because the headline is essential, because you always want people to stop on social media. If they just scooch past, your video is wasted. You want people to stay, and you want people to actually talk to you. So this is the core of everything that Laurel does. And so everything in here is still valuable and valid. So, for example, I'm going to show you one example that I have here. This had been done more than a year ago. And if I go through this, you'll see that it's showing people how to self-duplicated ad. If you can learn how to self-duplicated ad, it saves so much time and hassle. And just seeing Dan in action, you'll also understand how much he knows as well. So this is what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to be scheduling all these out using my ad account, my GHL account. And I always do this. I always schedule stuff. Actually, I don't always. I'm going to say probably 19 times out of 20 I will schedule things, because I can actually keep track of what's going out where and what needs to go out next. And it just makes things so much easier. I can just go into my calendar, make sure things have gone out. And I do lots of things. Okay, so you can see we're up to the 12th here with my YouTube stuff. And I tend to get something out every day. Okay, there are days where things get scheduled twice on one day, and then maybe a day gets missed. But that's okay, we're busy. Things happen, like here. I see that we got missed there, but we probably had more somewhere else than here. That's what happened. Doesn't matter though, does it? Oh, just so you know as well, we boost all our posts. Every bit of content is actually created with you in mind and with our ideal clients in mind. Everything's done to solve either a problem or to help, okay? And this is why Laurel's system itself is so powerful, because if you're doing everything with intention, you're going to get results, aren't you? People know what we do and they come to us when they're ready to ask us, can we help them? Okay, so, I've been doing this for a long time. I just find the scheduler really easy to do. So that didn't go out. It says it's published. Oh, it's just a Facebook one. That everything else got published. Cool. Right. So yeah, that's just to show what we're doing, what's coming up while we're away in America. So you'll get lots of content coming in. Oh, one last thing, if you've made it this far, we are only focusing on ecosystem setups for everybody who wants to get Laurel's ecosystem set up properly in their ads manager and to understand how just to run it, because right now this is even more important than ever before with the Andromeda update. This Thursday, Laurel's doing a training. So if you're in the $7 program, go sign up for that. It will at least give you a starting point to actually understand what it means and how to actually benefit from it even more. I mean, if you're doing Laurel's system anyway, you're going to benefit from it. But there are a few things that it would be important for you to actually understand if you've got time, because you could then get even more value for your money in Ads Manager, which is why we do this, isn't it? If you were just, I know as an advertiser, the reason I love Laurel's method is because you get such a huge return on your ad spend by using Laurel's method. All other methods that we've seen are so expensive. They don't get the results that you do with Laurel's method. So if you are working on a budget or a smaller budget, like a couple of grand a month, this is what will get you further faster with your advertising. It's just amazing. Okay, anyway, that's enough of me talking.